Hey guys, did Kayode just said coup can be possible in Nigeria because of these reasons? Okay, let's just find out what actually he said concerning coup happening in Nigeria and all that. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Following the wave of military coup d'etat across the West African sub-region, a former minister of aviation and a member of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Femi Kayode, has opined that there are only two countries in the sub-region where military takeover cannot happen. He named those countries as Nigeria and Ghana. The primary reason for his assumption, he said, is that the militaries in these two countries are too disciplined and professional to consider engaging in coups. The former Minister of Terrorism further affirmed 5 other reasons why he thinks coups are not an option among their militaries. According to a post via his Twitter or X handle, these reasons include: number 1, both countries are Anglophone and not Francophone countries. Both countries have legitimate, accountable, democratically elected government and term limits for their president. Number 3, both countries have imbibed the culture of free speech and the rule of law. 4, both countries have independent and virile judiciaries. 5, both countries have rational, reasonable, and progressive presidents who are neither sway or puppets of Western powers, non-corrupt, sit-tight dictators. The former minister went on to say that he is proud to be a Nigerian, primarily because the country has been able to sustain its democracy for the last 24 years and has made appreciate progress. He prayed to God to sustain the democracy in Nigeria and the country's newly elected president. By then, these have generated reactions. The two reasons are that they are highly partisan and corrupt. They are soaked in oil bunkering. Why? Hence, they won't want to stretch themselves with a coup. Now, wow, by you sure? You make sense though. This is good one. If you like, praise and worship them. They are not politicians, and the present military is not more disciplined than the years before. Now, in fact, the former is more regimental, if you care to know. Leave election rigging and bad governance. That is the cure. The only difference is that the military is equally divided, as the Nigerian civil society as made by Buhari. This is very valid point you raised here. Kudos. I pick your point and not that of Agbaya, called Femi Kayode. He just listed what the both countries lack. He should join them to pray against coup instead of provoking the masses. Oh, I see. Better. Nigerians are suffering. Business are collapsing. He is among the bad governments, and he is benefiting from there. There are, why will he oppose them? Birds of the same feather, they flock together. Then pack your luggages and relocate to Niger, Gabon, or Mali when you can be divided of the military rule. Okay, I can't really get that. These are reactions from Nigerians. Politicians should change their attitude towards the masses they govern. They should change their attitudes, because with what is going on right now is a kind of wave. Hey, it can happen at any time. For the senior military officers to panic, that means these things can be possible. Yes, Nigerian military officers, Nigerian military senior officers, they are panic as well that these things can happen under their watch. They said these things start from, the junior ones, and they will be made to comply. That is how it works. So don't just rule it out. The only way these things can be, ruled out is when the people have good governance. You can see what is going on in those countries that the military took over. Instead of the people to be sad that they are going to be under military rule, they are happy, they are rejoicing, because it's just like they have been in a kind of captivity. Corruption is a disease in West African countries. You understand? These leaders have to change their way. They have to change their way, but these things can be possible. Well, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.